Hey guys, so excited to have you here in our demo. My name's Elise and I am the head of community experience here at DealMachine. Here at DealMachine, we are known for helping over 50,000 investors with their real estate investing business. We help build the real estate investing business from scratch or add an entirely new and better way of getting deals to your current business. Quick background about us and how we started is our CEO, David, wanted to get into real estate investing to have that financial freedom. He read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He went into those real estate investing groups and he found that the best way that he was being told to find properties is driving for dollars. So David went out, was adding properties by writing it down, getting a really good list together because he needed to either bulk skip trace or send mail. But the thing is, he drove past one of those houses maybe a week or so later, and the house was already sold and being worked on. He was super frustrated because he should have just sent mail right then and there, but there wasn't an easy way to do that. So David, having a background in software engineering, went and created himself DealMachine. What was made as a personal tool for David ended up being something that his friends and fellow real estate investors wanted to try out. So David put it on the App Store, and that is where DealMachine was born. So going into driving for dollars, have you ever seen a property that you wanted to add that looked really distressed and you were like, that is gonna be a gem of a deal? You went to find some paper or a pen or something and it just took so much time. Or you forgot to look it up later when you got home. Well, this is where it's easy to add it into DealMachine. With a tap of a button, you can easily and instantly pull up the owner information, add it to your leads list, and then instantly skip trace or send mail right there on the spot. That way you know that you are actually taking action on these leads that you're adding. This is also a way that you can get other people on your team. So maybe they forgot to write down a property they saw. Maybe you have a team of people that work for you who check on properties. They're seeing these distressed homes around town, but forget to write them down and forget the address. You can actually add them into your DealMachine account and have them be on your team so they can instantly, just like you, add these properties in there and it'll all go into your master lead list. Another big way that people find leads is finding really unique data points. So this moves into our list builder. So you want to get really aggressive in a market and you wanted to send it to maybe all absentee with an equity of over 70%. You can get really unique data points to get that really specific list that you want. And you can easily call and send mail with list builder as well. So going through what you can actually do here in DealMachine, we have some great features to when you get these leads in from either list builder or driving for dollars. You can do bulk editing, where is selecting and starting mail instantly, doing skip tracing, assigning to a lead owner, so someone else on your team. You can change the status of whether it's appointment set, etc., or you can create a list through each of these. Now, if you assign a lead, you can actually go up here to the taskbar and all your team members will be able to see what they've been assigned, when they are due, and they can mark them when they are completed. They can also go into these leads and add notes. So as they're cold calling, they go into here and they can add a note saying when to follow up with that person and what kind of background this person had, and then can put that follow-up task in there so that way they don't forget to call them again if they leave a voicemail or need to check in on them at another time. Now, one of our biggest improvements here with DealMachine, if you see these numbers right here, we have list stacking. So what that does is this means that this property is on 4 of my lists, which means that it has really high chances of being very motivated. So you can see that this one is in absentee owners, it's in equity percentage is over, it's vacant. Some great motivation stacking right there. So you can actually see these, you can change the colors of these. It's really great to see which ones are gonna be your real hot leads that you wanna go to right now. Maybe these are the ones you wanna cold call and text message, whatever goes into your strategy. And again, we can help you do that and build that strategy for you. So when we do these bulk editing and we can go ahead and have start mail, we actually have sequence mail as well, which I will get to in a little bit, but it'll actually follow up so many days after each mail piece. So that way you don't have to forget about following up with that person. They continually are getting your marketing pieces saying, I am interested in purchasing this home. So let's say you get a call from a seller and you're trying to figure out who this person is. One thing you can do is go into our universal search bar and you can type in their phone number. So let's say I want to do this. Go into here, I can look up the phone number and then I can see what the lead is. Then as I'm talking to them, I can actually scroll down, see what activity I have with them. I can see that I've skip traced them. I started mailers, and then I can start taking notes and asking those 4 questions that I need to get from them about the property. We can easily pull up comps right here as an add-on to any service of ours, and we can go ahead and do that follow-up reminder again with our tasks. So we get the call from the seller, we check them out, we get it under contract. Now we want to be able to sell this property. We want to be able to assign this contract if we are wholesaling, and I'm going to go ahead and go into selling. So here is where you're going to actually be able to list your properties for sale. Okay, so I can go in here, select which property I would like to put on a sales page. I can go into this sales page. I can go ahead and customize this to put any information that I need. And this is a preview of what it's gonna look like. So I can blast this out to my buyers list. They can check this out. And if they're interested, they can go ahead and register to purchase this property. Now, that also means I can collect all their information here, easily see how to contact them, and also again, put in notes that I need about the buyers. Couple of other things that we have that can help you when you're scaling your business is on our dashboard, we have our goal tracker. So you can set your goal of how much you want to make, and we can figure out how many properties you need to be adding, as well as your team needs to be adding. We also have our analytics on there so you can keep track of your ROI. And then driving. Again, we talked about if you have a team, you can go in here and you can manage your drivers, see where they've driven, see how long they've driven, keep track of those miles and times, and then you can also recruit them on our elite plan with our recruitment funnel. That is going to be a custom landing page for you to train them on DealMachine. They can just go, sign up, be trained, and get out there and start adding leads for you. We're just scratching the surface of what DealMachine can do, but wanted to show you again how we can help you build and create new processes and strategies to help your real estate investing business be the best that it can be. So sign up for a free trial today and get some free marketing credits to go ahead and start sending mail and skip tracing leads. But as always, as we say here at DealMachine, happy deal finding.